sorry I look a wreck, but I was like so hot and sweaty, so I just went and wet my head down. So to try and get out of this stall that I'm in, I'm not changing big things. I'm just going to change small things, because I know overall what I'm doing is what I need to be doing. I just it's really freeing, and it just feels great after a lifetime of trying to follow rigid diets to just say, you know, as long as it's plant-based, as long as I'm, you know, like 90% plant-based, I just don't worry about it. I don't count things. I don't, you know, haven't been like putting my food in a food tracker or anything like that. For one thing, it's kind of, when you're juicing, that's a pain in the booty. So, but to get out of this rut and get the weight loss going again, I am tracking. I'm going to write down what all I eat and how much water I'm getting in. I think I probably have not been getting in enough water. When you're drinking a lot of juice, it's easier to overlook the water. And I have been drinking quite a bit of juice, but I've also been eating quite a lot of food. So I know that there is a big faction out there that thinks if you're just eating plants that you don't have to, that you can eat, you know, 6,000 calories, like certain YouTube celebrities. But yeah, I don't know that I buy that entirely. However, I do think if you're eating just plants, you can and should eat more calories than you would of crap food. So yeah, but I mean, there has to be balance in all things. So I'm gonna basically try to be more conscious, mindful in my eating habits and track everything. And I'm definitely going to be moving more because I signed up with this personal trainer. God help me. And I'm going to go back to my rule of not eating anything after 8 o'clock at night, so that my body actually gets a chance to fast before I break fast. That is actually quite important. And I kind of slide away from that a lot because, like a lot of people, snacking in the evening is a big problem for me. And it's easy to say, well, if what you're eating in the evening is so healthy, then what the heck? But, you know, and while I was losing, that was fine. But, you know, I'm stalled out. My body has, I guess, defined another little set point and thinks that where we are now is perfectly fine. And I'm not okay with that, so I've got to shake it up. So no food after 8 o'clock. Make sure I get plenty of water. Track it to make sure, not just, you know, wing it like I've been doing. Got my water right here. And track my food. Was there anything else? And I'm kind of doing a blend right now of Dr. Furman and juicing. So I'm making sure I get my great big salad with my GBOMBS, and making sure I get at least 2 to 3 really good green juices with lots of the good stuff in them. I make sure that I get lots of greens, and I get beet in at least one. I try to get a lot of different colors in the one that I put the beet in. That just seems to work out the best for me. And I also am going to lighten up a little bit on the fruits. I know that a pure fruit cleanse where you're doing nothing but fruit can do a lot of good for a lot of people and everything. But I think if I'm doing also other stuff, you know, it seems to me like if I'm doing just raw fruit, that I get that cleanse and that boost. But if I'm trying to combine it, too heavy on the fruits seems to cause problems. Seems to. I guess we'll find out, because I'm going to be tracking, like I said. So anyway, made a whole bunch of carrot juice today, and I'm going to show you that here just in a minute. And for the record, I really enjoyed my experience going to Bountiful Baskets for the very first time, and I will definitely be a regular. And again, I said it before and I'll say it again, if you haven't checked out Bountiful Baskets, you really should. You get a lot for your money. So I think that's about it for today. Juice on, y'all. We got this. I got 25 pounds of rainbow carrots in my Bountiful Baskets order, and I'm making carrot juice. Even the pulp is pretty. Those would make fantastic crackers in a dehydrator. I gotta get a dehydrator.